Yo everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm showing y'all my setups because I was asked to do that. I'm also here with my friend Sammy. Uh, he can't talk right now, but he'll be the test dummy, I guess. So let's get doing. Let's get into it. So this is my Mod U setup that I use. I just run Coyote site because I feel like it's the best one, but you can also run the default one. It's really good as well. Monolithic for this build is the best, or you don't need to run a suppressor at all. But yeah, this has really low recoil as well. The default mag, because I don't like the enamel so much, or the other ones. Compensated for less camera sake, and this stock is really good for it for some reason. The next AK-47, also really low recoil. I can actually show you guys some of the guns. I'm starting with the AK because this literally has so low recoil, like it's insane. Okay, so just watch. So this is me shooting. There's no recoil. Like this is so good. But getting used to the controls is a bit too much. But yeah, this build is really good. I highly recommend this. And the 60 round magazine doesn't change the mobility that much, only by one. Oh well, the default one is in 91, but it doesn't change it that much. So I would just run the 60 round. 94. This is my final setup. I think I really like this one. I'll just use the burst because I don't feel like using the auto conversion. Like what's the point of it? The burst is fast enough. Like you don't need to use anything else. R160. I don't know what I have. I just run this. I should probably change this to compensate it, but then it's high recall. I don't know, but it is what it is. AS1. I think I actually stole this from Steph, if I'm if I'm if I remember right. But this setup is OP as hell. Thanks Steph for the setup. I really like this one. My AUG setup. I mean, I feel like most people use this same setup, but it's just the fact that it's so OP. Also, there's not much recoil on this one, so that's why it's so good. LAR, I feel like this is the best setup for me. I know it has folded stock, but it still doesn't have much recoil. I used Candid Creep for. I know it's bad for the handling, but it just feels right. Ammo, I don't use anything. The default is the best one. And also, these are the only bursts that can do auto conversion. I know this doesn't say auto, but it is auto conversion. I know, it's a bug. But yeah, the recoil is really good on the file, although it still has some, yeah, like this. I mean, you can control it really good, and the hip fire is also good. But you definitely feel the kick. But it's still a good loadout, you know. FAMAS. This setup is really good. I don't run suppressor right now, but this is just a really good setup for it, if you ask me. The auto conversion, because I hate the burst. I can play with burst weapons no problem, but I just don't like it on burst. C11. I don't have a setup right now, but this is what I run. I need to level it up. But I hate the G11. I feel like the burst is so bad. Like, I don't know. But this is what I want. Then we got G3. I I tried to make the G3 work like MB5, and I think guys it works really good. Like, doesn't this look like an MB5 but big? This only doesn't work like MB5. I mean, it does more damage and better range, but and lower fire rate. But yeah, if you're tired of MB5, use this. It's really good. G36, of course. 100 round mag, because why not? The classic, legendary for better sound. I guess I love the sound. Um, you can run Viper or Heavy, but I feel like this is the best loadout for it right now. Like, it makes the thing OP as fuck. Like, just look at this. Not controlling right now, but yeah, see, no recall. Yeah, like, this is OP. I think I need reloads really fast. Also, hip fire is good as well. So yeah, this thing is so good. I highly recommend using this setup. Galil. I feel like this Galil setup is the best for me. I just candid. I'm candid. What the hell am I saying? It is candid. Yeah, my bad. Anyways, I use this grip for the way it feels. Because for some reason with other grapes it doesn't feel so good. I just use this one. Then next, GLK. This setup is really good as well because it doesn't have a lot of recoil. I mean, it jumps after a bit, but then it doesn't have much. And again, not much recoil. What the hell? Yeah, I just hate that they removed the automatic one because the burst it's not as good. Or I mean, it's ramp. Oh yeah, but do you can't you use it like a burst one? I don't know. You're gonna use Shrouded or Viper barrel on this one as well if you want. And Marshmallow or Full Stock. You can mod it, but I feel like this is the best one for a chill game. Groza. This is a mobility build. 102 mobility. It's the fastest Groza you can make. And yes, it has the better conversion. But it's only a 20 round. So it is gonna make some problems happen. But yeah, it's really fast. This one has a lot of recoil. But it kills really fast. Like, and the kick, it just goes up. Like, it just goes. But it kills really fast. I recommend using this Groza. It's good. The legendary makes it a bit better as well. So make sure to go with this if you want it. Wolverine, aka Honeybaiter. This setup is really good. This makes it work like the OC. Like the OC Honeybaiter. It's similar recoil to the OC. If anyone remembers the OC Honeybaiter. This is it. This is the OG Honeybaiter. And now I'm gonna shoot Sammy again. It again has some recoil, but it's the best for the older Honeybaiter. It works like it. I'm 16. This is the build I run with the classic legendary. Ooh, it's so good. 9 mil, or you can use over reduced sliding magazine. It's choose what you want, and you can use tactical barrel as well with this one, or called SMG barrel. Do not since the invader stock, then it's gonna have a recall. Next one, M4A1, the classic 108 mobility, but it has a bit of kick again. I need to buy the legendary for it, but this is what I run. It also looks really good. Overall, really good gun. The Chimera, aka Mutant. This is actually the recoil holders setup, I think. And this thing is OP as hell. It has really low recoil, fast reload. Yeah, 0.9 to 0.1.8. So really, it's a really good one. Next one so far, aka what was it? Anyways, there are really a lot of options. I use the default extended right now, but you could use the sniper conversion and then remove this and put a stock. Then it's a sniper and then remove it, put a bigger one and then silencer. It's a really good build. Like this is a solid build. I highly recommend this one as well. It's really good. SF70. Do not ask me why I have cannon grip on this one as well. And yeah, I only use this one. I know the the burst one is the best, but I like this one because it just makes it feel more natural to me. And this is also really good, but it has some recoil again, and it's going really sideways. Like it wants to go watermelon skin. But yeah, it's a really solid gun again, and really solid setup. SDC 44. This is what I run. I mean, I could run this one if I had it, but I need one more level. But you can use extended double X, Marshall. You can just use anything if what you want. Also, you can use anything. You can't really make it bad, but this is the one that I like the most because usually the 5.56 has recoil, like a lot of recoil. But with this barrel, it doesn't have that much recoil. I'm gonna go really far away here, and I'm still gonna be able to kill with really low recoil. I mean, it goes up at some point, but anyways, really low recoil there. Okay, here 21. This is what I run. This is my classic setup before the revamp. So I made this before the revamp, and I only changed 9 mil. Everything else is the same like it used to be, and I haven't been testing a lot of stuff because I just love my classic loadout. And you can use also the double X or 10 mil. It's what I recommend for this one. I don't even know who the fuck uses the inversion. Like that doesn't make any sense. Oh, Sammy is gonna turn the call now. But yeah, this is also a really good setup. Okay, Sammy is trying to message tell me his phone doesn't work. It's fine, we'll wait for him. VCR2. This is the setup I use right now. I just feel like the 60 round is the best or tango. But yeah, I just use this one. It feels good, but I don't know. The VCR was kind of bad for me, but now I get it. Axon 460. This is my main build. This is insane. They like this thing slaps. Like you're about to see in a second when Sammy comes here. Like this is absolute. This is gonna absolutely slap. Like just watch. You're like that's so fast. And the recoil is really good on this. Yeah, like it's very much non-existent. Look at that. This is really good. And the legendary hides it, so no one can go bait. It's amazing. Okay, let's call Sammy. Okay, let's see. Okay, again. Okay, let's give him some time. Yeah, let's give him some time. He's gonna figure it out. I've been FBDW. Yeah. This is also a mobility build, but this one has a lot of recoil. Yeah, this one has a lot of recoil, but it's still 107 mobility, so it's not bad. So, if any of you wanna use this, go for it. But the recoil is kinda bad. Then, here's my vector build. This one is a really weird build. Okay, listen y'all. Listen. This works on everyone. It only removes one mobility. Except the tram. But it works on all conversion. And this is gonna have a lot of recoil, but when you shoot at someone, the recoil magically disappears. It's so weird. Like, just guys, look at this. It has a lot of recoil, right? And now I try to control it. It still has a lot of recoil, but it stopped. And then if I try to shoot Sammy, it has zero recoil. I don't get it. I don't understand how is this possible. It's a weird build. Yeah, like it just slaps. I can't explain why is that happening, but it is what it is, I guess. I need to set the map again. Goddamn. I need to set the map again. There we go. And then MB40. This is what I use right now. You can use sword if you want, but I feel like this is the best one. You can also tram or really any conversion if you want. Any side really works. Of course, not the big ones, but yeah, this is what I use. Really low recoil. MB40 just has low recoil in general. Okay, listen guys. This thing is broken. This is the most broken MP5 you can ever have in the game. Just like 102 mobility, still good handling, a lot of bullets, highest fire rate, and it doesn't have a lot of recoil. Like my friend got 10k on this MP5 because of this slower, but the recoil is so good. This is just so good. We'll go a bit farther away. Okay, somebody's shooting me. Anyways, yeah, this build is really good. MP7, of course, 110 mobility. You can use compensated or angled, it's your choice. But yeah, this is really good, the classic MP7. Here's my P90. This was on a video before. Really low recoil, really high mobility, but it's only 30 round. That's the problem. But really solid build. Bison. This is what I use currently. I had other setups, but I have multiple setups for every gun, but or I'm going to have on every gun. Not every gun right now, but I'm gonna have it done at some point. Then here's my PP2K. I know it's a weird build, but I didn't came up with anything other than this, so I guess I'll be using this one. Here, you can use the drum or the smaller sap if you want. Here's PPHA. I also don't know. This is just what I use. You can use the 70 round if you want, but then mobility is gonna be really bad. I mean, it's already bad, so I don't know. It's what I use. SPR9, 110 mobility, of course. I feel like many people use this, but just with monolithic. But yeah, this is really solid. Red Stalker, aka Evo. I mean, here in Toxic People we call it EU, but that really doesn't matter. Also, I have a cringe skin on right now, but don't look at that. Look at the gun. This is just some default stuff. I feel like it's the best for the Evo. Asimo 3. This is what I use on it right now. Just because there's no stock, it looks better. But you can use tactical stock or the battle stock, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's really good. Stun gun, 110 mobility, 110 handling. I use vertical, but angled grip is better, or candid. I mean, just look at the recoil. It's kind of bad. Like it's really bad. Yeah, like I can't hit shit. Like it's just going. But it's still pretty good if you can hit something with it. Thompson. Guys, don't ask me how the hell did I make it have 110 mobility with 30 round mag. It's just insane. You can also use heavy stock if you want. I mean barrel, but it's gonna make the mobility a bit worse. But this setup is insane. Like it's just insane. But it doesn't have much range, so I'm visioning something from here. It's pretty much instant. But the recoil is bad for this build. But yeah. Really good Thompson. And now the one that y'all have been waiting for. My UMP setup. I thought of not showing it, but I'm going to show it anyways. So here's my UMP build. 110 mobility. The best UMP build you can ever have. It's this one. This is insane. You can also use lightweight if you want. But only use this with the legendary, so no one else than the guys that see this video uses it. Please, just look at it. No recall. No recall. No. There's no recall. There's nothing. There's nothing. And it has 110 mobility. My UMP is insane. Like, it's insane. Also, here's I don't know how to pronounce this gun. It's accent problem. But this is what I use. I use the same one, but with tactical silencer on the Akimbo one. Also, this one is really OP. And 110 mobility again, 110 handling, low recall. There's, I mean, this one goes up a bit, but you can stabilize it still pretty good. So yeah, really solid build. Now the Patzer. This is my favorite build because it has 120 rounds and really low recall. Like, this Patzer is insane. It's absolutely insane. Like, you can kill like 10 people without reloading with this. So it's insane. Just look at it. I mean, at first it goes up, but then you can stabilize it. And the reload speed is really good as well. As you can see, the reload time is really good as well. Then FC42, this is what I use. Also really low recall, but tactical apparel for better recall. That's about it. And I don't use the sights because I feel like it's pointless. The iron sights are good, at least for me. And the invader stock. The grip, nah, not really. Just go with the invader. Also this Al, I think it was 85 before, but I haven't been testing a lot of setups for this one either. But this is what I run right currently, and this thing is just insane. It slaps. Like, the recoil is insane. Like, there's not much anything. I mean, it goes up at some point, but yep, this thing kills so fast. Like, you can't even aim before you kill. It kills that fast. Okay, anyways, the 231, aka the minigun. This is what I run. I run the 30 round magazine just because the mobility. And I feel like it makes the gun shoot a bit better. We all know it's fun, but yeah, I feel like it just makes it better with the default mag. Also, here's the M249 saw setup. This thing is broken as fuck. It has literally zero recoil. Less than the Mod U. It's fair. Less than the Mod U. It's insane. It's just insane. And please use the legendary as well because it makes it even better. Like, I'm about to show you this. Like, yep, there's. I mean, there is a bit of recoil still. It goes up, but the recoil control is really good on this one. And just look at it. You can totally snipe someone with this. Like, you can totally snipe someone with this, man. It's just insane. Oh, I need to change the map again. Let's hope that works. This is the MZ42 I use right now. Don't ask me why do I use the double scope. It just works. It just works. That's it. LM2X, this is what I run right now. I run the conversion because I feel like the slower fire rate is better for this one. Pretty low recoil as well. So yeah, definitely a solid build. This is my Scar Hammer. I just ran this because of the recoil as well. The recoil is really low on this one as well. And it doesn't go up that much. It kinda stays there and the reload is fast. So yeah, really solid build as well. Okay, now we are going to do the rifles. A bar, I don't have really set up for it yet, but this is what I run at the moment. I would say this is a really good build as well, but it needs some improvements definitely. But yeah, this is what I run right now. Next the half. Don't ask me what the fuck this is. This is insane. It works like the Magnum. It feels like the Magnum. You can snipe with it, and it works like the sniper half. So yeah, definitely recommend this. It looks crazy, but it works as well. Definitely use that one. I don't have a setup for this gun right now because I haven't used it that much, but this is what I use for it at the moment. I need to figure out some stuff with this. But yep, I'm on a grind. I don't got set up right now, so I'm just gonna skip this one. I don't know what I'm getting for it. Like, this is just what I use. I don't know. It's just something. Rolling block rifle. Also, this is not done yet, but this is what I run at the moment. Just because the hip fire is decent. That's why. I mean, it's really good though. SKS. I don't necessarily have a setup for it, but this is what I run right now. Wait. It doesn't even have the nose maker. Let's put frozen. Then T64. Also, I'm not gonna confirm setup. Oh, I just threw my microphone. So sorry for that. But this is what I run right now. It's pretty good. Snipers. M20. This is also not done, but this is what I run at the moment. I mean, I would say it's a pretty solid build. Then here's the ASR50. This is what I run right now. I just feel like it's good for it, but 66 handling definitely not good. And the mobility, oh no, but it's a heavy gun anyways. You can use side if you want, the default one. It doesn't matter that much. AVP, this is what I've been using for a while, and I don't think I'm gonna change it. I think this is my final build for it. I know it's weird that I use compensated, but I feel like it's just good. I don't know, it helps me. Helps me use it. My Drakenov, also not done, but what the hell? Why doesn't it have this one? It doesn't have XP boost on. Hell no, man. But anyways, yeah, it's good. The legendary is good. Definitely use this one. Okay, so guys, listen. This is the fastest aiming build you're gonna have. This is the fastest aiming build. It aims so fast. It's like it's 1 second. Like it's just 1 second. Oh, but it's just 1 second. Like it's just it's a really solid build. Definitely use this one if you wanna aim really fast. Bear Sleep, it's also not done, but this is what I use at the moment. Just some basic stuff, bayonet, the knife, stuff like that. Iris, also not complete. I only have 12 levels on it. That's because I hate it. I literally hate the gun so much. Like I just hate it. I'm 700, not being used that much, but this is what I run right now. I should. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna run in the future if I use this more, but yep, that's it. Mostly I can't. This is what I run with it. I also run mostly double scope because why not? I mean it's good for it. The rest, yeah, just basic stuff. I think we are gonna skip this one as well because it doesn't have a lot of attachments. Skill. I'm also not done with this, but this is what I run. This is the lightweight scope because I hate the default one. I don't know how people use it, but lightweight. Also, I don't have these ones. This is my SVG, but it's not complete yet. I mainly use the monocle with this one because it just works with this gun really good, and I feel like it's the best for me because I can hit my shots really good with this. And yeah, the aim speed is pretty good. Next, shotguns. This is what I run on this one. The heavy suppressor is good with any shotgun really. I just run it because the handling and I can't use it without a better handling, so that's why I have such high handling right now. Double barrel, basic stuff. Why do I not have compensated on? I need that on. Bruh. Okay, now it's done. But yep. Some basic stuff. I feel like this is the best model build you can have. It's just the best one. Or you can use heavy suppressor, but don't recommend it for this one. Jackhammer. This is the best jackhammer you can have. Like, this is insane. It's the best jackhammer in the game. This thing is broken. The normal jackhammer is also broken, but just look at this. Yep, it's just insane. Like, this jackhammer, it's too OP. More, I'm 1870. Guys, listen. If you're not running the legendary skin, use heavy suppressor. I know it's making the hipfire worse, but just use it. It's better for some reason. And Weed Soak if you have the legendary. And 220 fire rate, 106 mobility. This thing is broken. Like, this thing is so broken. It's not even funny how broken this is. Like, just look at it. I'm about to... Yeah, just look at that thing. Like... yeah, this can one up as well. Yeah, it's just too fast. It's just too fast, man. Psycho 12, basic stuff, heavy suppressor of course. I use the Mars Reflex because it's just ugly and fits it. And Gandalf for the looks. Just looks weird, man. DMS 20, aka Spaz. This is my favorite setup. This thing is broken as well because the fire rate is insane. And 12 round mag. Like, but I don't recommend aiming with this. This is a hipfire only setup. But just look at this thing. I'm still shooting. I mean, the reload time is really bad, but you're not gonna be reloading the entire thing. And it can kill with one tap as well, but it's a hipfire only. So if you like just go try to kill, it just kills. Like this thing is insane. It's insane. Switch River, this is what I run. Never ever use anything else than AP shells. I mean, you can go with snakes because of the fire rate, but I don't recommend. Just use the AP. Then special, I'm gonna skip the gun ban. Hallowed Blaster, this is what I use. I know it's a bit cringe, but it's just what it is. You could use other ones, but I like this one because isn't this the double X one? No, it's not. The double X one is better to be honest, but I just like this one. Icicle Lancer, this is my current setup. The fire rate is insane, but it's not my finished build. Secondaries, I'm gonna skip down Luther. This is what, oh crap. This is what I run with the Luther. Very basic stuff. You could use the 40 round mag, but I don't use it. I use the 60 round. Really solid gun anyways. I'm not in on lemon. Just look at the skin. Just look at the skin. It's insane. The legendary just breaks it, and I don't know. 50 round mag, high fire rate, not that high recoil. It's so good. I'm still shooting. Then it reloads really fast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this thing is cringe. But yeah, definitely a good setup. Then Makarov. I keep pressing that button. Sorry about that. The 107 mobility. Like this thing is just funny. You can just troll with this. And the hipfire, it's insane. It's more like a troll gun, you know. If you wanna troll, use the Makarov. It's just really good for trolling. CW38. I don't know what to run honestly, but I run this because I feel like it's just good to run this one. I don't know. It's a weird gun. Phantom, it's not done, so I'm not gonna show it. As did see, also not done, but let me explain. So y'all see, there's the binary, right? And it's the one where you just shoot once and it shoots 2 bullets. So I press one time my mouse. Look, one time. If you can see, one time, and it shoots 2 times. And then it's so OP because you're able to spam this. Okay, what is Sammy doing? It's just so OP because you're able to spam this thing. Yeah. But it breaks the reload and the gun doesn't reload. But oh my goodness. Yeah, it kind of breaks the gun, but it's a really good one. I don't recommend this one. CP7. I don't know, man. It's just something. 128 handling, 6 round mag, high fire rate, and a sight for fun. That's it. Tech 9. This is what I run. You should not run the default one. Always use illegal mode because it's better. Machine guns, Replica. This is what I use for the Replica. It has a lot of recoil, but with aiming it's pretty good. And it sends this primer because I keep pressing on it. Okay. CBD. This is what I use. Low recoil, fast reload. But I know it has 15 rounds, but it doesn't matter because it kills so fast. You can hit your shots while doing it. This is really broken. 103 mobility, low recoil, 380. It's really good. Highly recommend this one. Get 70, the highest fire rate, or almost the highest fire rate you can do. It's not completed yet, but yeah, this thing is it's just funny. Mac 10, this is what I use. You can use blackout if you can, if you want, or Viper. But I just use the flash hider, but you can use this if you want. It's not a big deal. P1Y, this is what I use. You can use this conversion with the 60 round or 50 round, and you can run this if you want. But I just like the one-handed style. I feel like it's good. Scorpion, this is my Scorpion. Just a normal stuff. I mean, Scorpion is overall a good gun. You can't make it bad. You just can't make it bad. Shotguns, this is the Matador, what I use. I also have a sniper Matador that kills with one side in like 60 to 70 stats. It's wild. But this is what I use right now. I mean, it's good. The speed lower just because why not? I don't know. My Magnum 108 mobility. Yeah, it has stack compensation scope because I'm the legendary right now, but yeah, it's a really solid build as well. Recommend this one. There you go. Just some cringe stuff, you know. This works like the Magnum. It feels like the Magnum and it suits like the Magnum as well. But it's a deagle. It's really weird. But yeah, that's about it. There's arrows. This is what I run. The fire rate is good because of the zero ammo, but it's not done as well. So yeah. Cairo said also not done, but this is what I run at the moment. I should try other loadouts, but this is what I run. Okay, one. This thing is broken because the fire rate is insane. I mean, it's 3 shots, but come on, man. 2-shot headshot, it's insane. And you can knife fit it. Like, but I don't recommend aiming with this that much. But you can't see the bayonet in here. Like you just can't see it. Yeah, so you can definitely use the knife. Really good. And I mean, it has some recoil, so you need to be standing really close to the enemy. But yeah, this thing is just, it's wild. Never revolver, not in use right now. A Gimbo Storms, this is what I use for it. I mean, I feel like this is the best one. I mean, it's big and stupid looking, you know. It makes it really funny. Yeah, really good. Oh yeah, I forgot the Akimbo. Akimbo one. Yeah, so this is the 110 mobility, but with tactical silencer. Yeah, so that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe and comment on the videos. And let me know what y'all want next, because it will be really good to know. And see you guys in the next one.